Welcome to Peter's Timber Shop, your go-to destination for premium quality wood and carving tools. Nestled in the heart of the city, Peter's Timber Shop is a haven for both seasoned craftsmen and budding woodwork enthusiasts alike. Our shelves are lined with a plethora of high-quality woods, each with its unique grain and texture awaiting your touch. Our tools, sharp and precise, are ready to assist you in transforming these wooden canvases into masterpieces. Today, we're diving into the art of wood carving, exploring the basics to help you craft beautiful decorative pieces. Before we begin, it's crucial to familiarize ourselves with the materials and tools we'll be using. First, let's talk timber. At Peter's Timber Shop we have a wide range of woods perfect for carving. Softwoods like pine and cedar are excellent for beginners due to their forgiving nature and ease of carving. For those seeking a challenge, hardwoods like oak, walnut and cherry provide a sturdy base for intricate designs and are renowned for their durability and stunning finish. Moving on to the tools of the trade. A good carving knife is the cornerstone of any woodworker's toolkit. With a sharp, narrow blade, it's ideal for detailed work and whittling. Gouges with their curved cutting edge are perfect for shaping and hollowing out areas. V-tools, on the other hand, are best for making fine lines and decorative cuts. Chisels, with their straight, sharp edge, are used for carving straight lines and removing large chunks of wood. Mallets are often paired with chisels and gouges to deliver controlled force, especially when working with hardwoods. A coping saw is useful for cutting out rough shapes and removing excess wood quickly. Next we have files and rasps for refining shapes and smoothing surfaces, and sandpaper for achieving that polished, smooth finish. And let's not forget the importance of a sturdy workbench and a reliable clamp for holding your workpiece steady. Lastly, safety equipment is paramount. A pair of safety glasses to protect your eyes from flying wood chips, and a pair of cut-resistant gloves to safeguard your hands are essential. And remember, maintaining your tools is just as important as using them. Regular sharpening and proper storage will ensure they're always ready for your next project. Peter's Timber Shop is your one-stop destination for all these tools and materials. So whether you're just starting out or an experienced woodworker looking to replenish your supplies, we've got you covered. Remember, the right tools and materials can make all the difference in your carving journey. Now, let's delve into some basic carving techniques. Carving is an art, a dance between the tool and the wood. Each stroke reveals more of the story hidden within the timber. Firstly, it's crucial to remember that safety always comes first. Hold your carving tools firmly but not tightly, as if you're shaking someone's hand. Always carve away from your body and keep your other hand behind the tool. This will help prevent any accidental slips from causing injury. Now on to the fun part, the carving techniques. One of the simplest and most common techniques is chip carving. This involves making a series of cuts to remove a chip of wood, resulting in a design. Think of it as creating a puzzle where each piece fits perfectly. Next up is relief carving. This technique gives the illusion of 3 dimensions by carving figures into a flat piece of wood. The figures stand out, relieved from the background. It's like painting a picture but with wood. Lastly, we have the basic shaping technique. This involves removing large amounts of wood to create a rough shape of the final design. It's like sculpting, but instead of adding clay, you're removing wood. Don't be disheartened if you don't get it right the first time. Remember, the beauty of wood carving lies in the journey as much as the destination. Each piece of wood has its own character, just waiting to be discovered by you. To help you master these techniques, we have a range of carving tools available in store. From the versatile carving knife to the specialized gouges and chisels, each tool has its own role to play in the dance of carving. Mastering these basic carving techniques paves the way for more intricate designs. So practice, be patient, and most importantly, enjoy the process. After all, it's not just about creating a piece of art, but also about the satisfaction of seeing a block of wood transform under your hands. Happy carving! Designing and planning is a critical part of any carving project. It's like setting the stage for a grand performance, an essential part of the show, even though it's behind the scenes. The blueprint, the plan, the idea, all are the unseen foundations of your woodworking masterpiece. Every carving project begins with a concept, a vision. This vision then takes shape as a design. The design could be as simple as a rough sketch on a piece of paper or as detailed as a 3D model. It's your guide, your roadmap, that leads you through the carving process. It helps you visualize the final product and prepare for the journey ahead. Now you might be wondering, why is planning so important? Well, imagine you're on a road trip without a map. Sure, it might be an adventure, but it could also lead to unnecessary detours, wasted time, and potential roadblocks. Similarly, diving into a carving project without a plan can lead to wasted materials, time, and effort. And let's not forget, quality wood doesn't come cheap. The planning stage also involves selecting the right wood for your project. Not all woods are created equal. Some are soft and easy to carve, like pine or basswood. Others, like oak or maple, are hard and durable, but they demand more from your tools and skills. The choice of wood can significantly impact the ease of carving and the final appearance of your project. So, how do you choose? Consider the purpose of your project. If it's a decorative piece that's not going to face much wear and tear, a softer wood might be suitable. But if it's a piece of furniture or something that needs to withstand the test of time, you might want to opt for a harder wood. Remember, your project's success isn't just about the carving itself. It's about the thought and care you put into planning and selecting the right materials. A well-planned design is the first step towards a successful carving project. Now, we'll demonstrate a step-by-step carving process using our tools and materials. The first step in carving is choosing your wood. For this demonstration, we've selected a block of basswood due to its soft grain and ease of workability. Next, we sketch out our design onto the wood. This is a crucial stage as it gives us a clear vision of what we're aiming to bring to life. Here, we're carving a simple leaf motif. Now it's time to pick up our carving tools. Starting with a gouge, we begin to carve along the outline of our design. The gouge allows us to remove large chunks of wood, giving shape to our motif. As we progress, we switch to a smaller carving knife, allowing for more intricate detail work. The knife is used to create sharper edges and add depth to the design. Remember, carving is about patience and precision, so take your time here. Once we're satisfied with the carving, we move on to the sanding process. Sanding smoothens the surface and removes any rough edges. We start with a coarse grit sandpaper and gradually move to a finer one, ensuring a smooth and polished finish. After sanding, we apply a wood sealant to protect the carving from moisture and damage. This also brings out the natural grain and color of the wood, enhancing the overall look of the carving. Finally, to add a touch of elegance, we apply a coat of wood stain. This not only gives our carving a rich antique look but also accentuates the details of our design. And voila, we have our finished carving. It's a testament to the beauty that can be achieved with the right tools, materials, and a bit of creativity. With patience and practice, you too can create beautiful carvings like this. Safety is paramount in wood carving, as is the finishing touch. This is a truth we hold dear here at Peter's Timber Shop. When engaging in the craft of wood carving, it's essential to keep safety at the forefront. Wearing safety glasses to protect your eyes from flying wood chips and keeping your tools sharp can prevent mishaps. A dull tool requires more force to cut and is more likely to slip. Now let's dive into the art of finishing a carving. Applying a finish enhances the wood's natural beauty and protects it from damage. Sanding is the first step, followed by applying a finish. There's an array of finishes to choose from, such as oils, varnishes, or waxes, each offering a unique aesthetic. Remember, the journey of wood carving is as important as the destination. So, ensure you carve safely, and take time to apply a thoughtful finish. Remember, a well-finished carving is safe and aesthetically pleasing. Thank you for joining us in this journey through the basics of wood carving. It's been an absolute pleasure to share our passion and knowledge with you. Remember, every piece of timber has a unique story waiting to be revealed. So, pick up those carving tools and let the wood whisper its tales. At Peter's Timber Shop, we're always here to support your creative pursuits. Until next time, keep exploring, keep creating, and above all, stay inspired and happy carving.